Hello, I'm Chloe and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about my, I guess it's habits that have changed my life, but it's also, it comes into like some mindfulness that changed my life. So it's a mixture of all, and I hope that these help change your life the way they changed my life. So we're just going to go with the first one, which is obviously yoga. I don't know if it's obvious to you, but like if you know me from my other channel, then obviously it's yoga. So yeah, yoga massively changed my life. I think it's just like you really become still, like in that practice you connect your mind, body, and your breath and your soul to the asana, and you get in some really challenging things, and like a lot of the time your mind is like, I can't do this, but when you let go, it happens. It's always when you let go of expectations that it happens, and it's just like a philosophy in life. So the second thing that has changed my life is just listening to my body. I feel like in the Western world, like we forget to listen to our bodies. We kind of have like toxicity of being overproductive, you know? It's like, oh, you can't rest, you can't do this, you can't do that. But it's really like when you tune into your body and listen to what it has to say, like if you're tired, rest. If you have a headache, try and find out what the reasoning is behind it. So I personally, I struggle with acne. I have struggled with acne. Change the way you say things. I have struggled with acne. I came off the contraceptive pill 5 years ago. Maybe this is for another story. But for me, listening to my body, I've been on Accutane 3 times and it still came back. So now I've just ordered some tests and I'm doing gut cleanses, and yeah, I'm trying to heal it from the inside and really focus on what is actually happening on the inside. So that's one way of listening to your body. And yeah, listen to your body, guys. Your body always knows the answers, so just listen. My third tip is say no. It is okay to say no, and I feel like this is such a huge tip, and it's very underrated. Like, I used to be the biggest people pleaser. I would do anything for anyone else apart from myself. So now I'm really like becoming to say no, and it's like, oh, Chloe, do you want to do this? I'm like, no. Like today, no thank you. Or if it's something that doesn't serve me or align with my purpose and my dharma, then I'm like, hell no. To me, I like to think like, if it's not, I'm gonna swear here, if it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. So if it doesn't like bring so much joy in you, like if you're like, but maybe I should do it for this reason or that reason, just don't do it, and next time see how you feel the next time the opportunity arises, I guess. So say no, it's okay to say no. My fourth tip is accept how you feel rather than trying to change it. So some days we feel like shit, we do, and instead of trying to think why you feel like shit or feeling like, oh, I shouldn't feel like shit, you feel like shit. And once again, it comes back to what I was saying about the yoga. When you really like connect with it and you let go, you always feel better. When you're accepting how you feel and you actually let go, the feeling that you're feeling often shifts a lot quicker than if we are adding resistance to it. So just accept it, accept how you feel, and just let it go, and most of the time you will feel better. And if you don't, then sometimes you just need to rest and listen to your body. So my next tip is going to be journaling. I'll be right back actually. Let me grab you my journals and show you my journal. So I have 2 journals, so I'm gonna kind of go into 2 different areas with this one. So the first one I'm gonna tell you about is the 5-minute journal. This one is a good journal to get you started. This one I really like to use because it's very like quick, as it's called the 5-minute journal. It's got the questions in, so it's like, I'm grateful for, and then 3 answers. What would make today great? 3 answers. Daily affirmation, I am. And then so you only do that in the morning, and then on the night is three amazing things that happened today and how could I have made today even better. So you do that before you go to bed. This is a really quick and easy journal to get you started, and if you don't have much time and you just want to get something out, that one. And this is my journal. This is full of, well, this is actually a pretty new journal. I just got into journaling last year, so these are things like that I am working on as well. Every day I feel like we work on ourselves, so this is me just explaining to you what's worked for me so far on my journey and what continues to work for me, you know? So yeah, this is my journal. Here I really just projectile vomit, kind of. I just start writing and my trail of thoughts just goes anywhere it wants to go, and then I always find like I know where that feeling is coming to, and then sometimes like this is just affirmations to support my dreams, and this is just I am enough, I am powerful, I am always supported, I deserve it, my dream is already mine, money flows to me abundantly, jobs that align with me are already mine. Like, so it just gives you can really do whatever you want in a journal. And then I've got like questions to answer, and yeah, journaling, it really just gets you to understand yourself and your thoughts and where your thoughts stem from. So yeah, journaling. So my next tip is going to be intuitively eating. Another bit about my background is I used to suffer with an eating disorder. I'm healed now. I have been healed for a few years now, so it's fantastic. I'm grateful of it all, and I truly believe every experience that we go through, or this is my perspective, so any experience I go through is to help others. So yeah, intuition eating literally changed my life from always having distorted eating habits, and even what they say to you now, you need to eat 3 meals a day, and then in between that you need to have snacks, and before you go to bed you also need to have another snack. So yeah, I really intuitively, one day I could eat for the whole entire day, and then the next day maybe I have like 1 meal. Like, it really varies on my cycles, what I'm working out, what I'm doing, if I'm working, if I'm just sitting at home. But yeah, just coming into tune with me has been immense. So something else that has changed me is investing in myself. I have never been one to invest in myself until this year, literally until this year. I'd always just put my money in savings or keep it for traveling. But yeah, this year obviously when we went into lockdown, and my dreams started to change, like what I wanted out of life started to change. So because I didn't really know anything, so I obviously had to go out there and search. So I've invested in courses. Like I just said to you, my gut and my skin haven't been amazing, so I've invested in a nutritionalist, I've got a coach, I have just spent money on tests to get my gut like sorted. So like invested in myself, and I always would think like, oh, like it would make me a bit nervous, you know, to spend so much money on me. But when I actually spend money on me, it just feels like abundance, like it gives me energy and it makes me thrive. So yeah, investing in myself is key to a happy, healthier lifestyle. Well, it's not key, but it's like, it's good shit, let's be honest, because knowledge is power. So when I'm investing in me, I'm investing in you, because when I'm invested in me, I'm educating myself, getting more wisdom. I'm gonna feel better when I've done all my gut things. So it's like, it's a win-win all around really. Money can always be remade, but like, yeah, guys, it's just fantastic, you know? And even just like having a coach and having someone to talk to, non-judgment, it's like a journal, but like someone else is prompting you, like with the questions, so you can start talking and then someone else prompts you, and you end up going deeper in it. So yeah, having a coach as well, it comes under investments, but yeah, I feel like I have so much written down. So do I just, how many have I done? Do I do some more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 10 and then I'm gonna cut that and then we can do a part 2 if you want. So the next thing is meditation and breath work, pranayama. Before COVID hit, so it would have been like 2019, December 2019, we went and done our yoga teacher training. So my goal out there was really be able to meditate more, because it's something that I've done and I always have done, in and out, dipping around. Like when I was younger, I used to lie in bed if I couldn't sleep and just like think about a white piece of paper, which now I know is a form of meditation. It's just trying to silence your thoughts. So I used to meditate even when I was a youth, when I just couldn't sleep. But like this year, I've really delved deeper into it, and pranayama. I do lots of breath workshops and obviously with yoga, and it's literally insane what your mind can reveal to you by just being still with it. Meditation sometimes isn't exactly like trying to clear your thoughts as well, because then that also can add some resistance onto it. It's just about acknowledging and being aware and being comfortable with the silence. And yeah, pranayama is a lot of breath, so it's like full stomach breathing and ultra lift, why can't I say that? Nasal breathing, alternative nasal breathing, breath of fire, stuff like that. It's insane. I'd highly recommend that you do it. Oh, if you want some guided things, let me know and I can film some videos on that. So my next one is setting boundaries. Set boundaries, guys. Like, it is life changing. Know your boundaries, know your limits, and just set them. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's with work, like work from 6 till 7, you know, like making work hours, or boundaries with social media. If it's making you feel shit about yourself, limit your intake of it, set that boundary. If someone's doing something that you don't like, set the boundary. If you're eating crap food, set a boundary. Only allow yourself to have a chocolate bar every now and again, not every day. You know, boundaries are literally key for healthy lifestyle, healthy relationships. A boundary I've just set is within work, and it's just like, well, I don't want to do this type of work, so there's a boundary set for that, you know. Guys, I'm spilling the tea. I should have a cup of tea right now because I'm spilling the literal tea. Like, I don't want it just to be like habits like, oh, make your bed. That's a good one, yeah, I understand. But it's also like, I want to, you know, be more juicy. I want you to, feel it. Oh, we're gonna end on a juicy one, guys. So the last one I'm gonna share is stop caring what people think about you. Stop, like, stop. The only thing that matters is how you think about yourself. So yeah, stop. I know it's easier said than done, but really and truly, like, why does it matter what anyone else thinks of you? Like, if you want to go out and wear a colourful velour shirt with one button done and some jeans, go out and do it. Like, who cares if all your friends wear black and you're the only one in colour? Like, show you. If you are like being the most authentic version of you, nothing else matters. Like you're untouchable. If you have been the true version of you, you are literally untouchable. So I'm gonna end that there. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments down below, and I'd just like to say hello and thank you and welcome to my new channel. This one I'm going to be very consistent, and yeah, I'm going to do more sit down chatty videos like this. So if there's anything that you'd like to see, leave it down there, and if not, spread peace, spread love. Please subscribe to our family. We're going to make a beautiful community here of like-minded beings, full of positive vibes and energy and love and laughter and abundance, and oh, we're gonna just stir it up in a big pile. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. So spread peace and spread love, and I will see you all very soon. Today I'm going to talk to you. Hi. Hello, hi, and welcome back to my channel.